Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's new daily is to cast 20 black or red spells, and to me it kind of feels like it's been a while since we've had a Rakdos combination. So with that being said, we're going to go to an old favorite of mine, the Rakdos Dragons. Now, for those of you that have seen this deck, nothing has changed. For those of you that haven't seen this deck, it's a Dragons deck. The main combo is that you're relying on Orb of Dragonkind to give your dragons haste when they come out, so you can deal some pretty insane damage early on. And then Rivaz, I've never actually heard someone say the name of this card, so I admit I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce the first word, but I assume it's Rivaz of the Claw. It gives 2 mana of any color to cast dragon cards, and then you can also cast them from your graveyard, though they get a finality counter essentially. But yeah, it's a Dragons deck. It is heavily focused on getting big creatures out quickly, so to help kind of facilitate that, we do have, Go for the Throat, Invasion of Tarkir for early removal. Dragonlord's Servant makes your dragons cost 1 less, which is nice. But yeah. And the strongest combo to me is trying to have a Terror of the Peaks out first, so that every time you play a big dragon, you're doing damage to your opponent or the creatures or what have you. So, not much to say. It has been a while since I've used this deck, though I know how it runs intimately. So we're gonna do some ranked. Yeah, we'll do some ranked matches for this. I can't promise it's gonna be great, especially with kind of my experience in these last few episodes have not been great for my matchups. Like this is a brick. Yeah, I guess so. I hate it, but we'll send Bonehoard to the back. That's really bad. Yeah, the Authority of the Console completely destroys at least part of the strategy for this deck, so that's not great. It's better to have it for that, to be honest, so. Invasion would actually... I'm gonna go ahead and do the invasion here. Get rid of their Manifold Mouse. I'd love to be able to play my Terror of the Peaks, but it just doesn't seem to matter. And no attack. I need to be able to defend. Two Ember Hearts. Nice. Yeah, I don't think it matters, but... Okay, no, it did. Let's see. Yeah, and then that's game. And then that's game because these guys come in tapped, so. See, Authority of the Console is horrifically it is really strong against like creature heavy decks. That was, yeah. Oh man. Just bad luck. I can potentially make this work. I just have to draw my dragons. So yeah, I can probably work with this. Great. I mean, the moment they get Valgavoth out, it's game over. So I need, if I could pull something to get rid of you. Pull the Zombify. Or no, they have to... Yeah, it has to be a creature. Creature or a Planeswalker. It does say then you may return. You don't have to return. Yeah, as it say, you don't have to return a card. Did I just get... Why are they saying good game? Oh, actually. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to say anything just because... Yeah, go ahead. Okay, there we go. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The main reason I don't immediately respond good game is because they still had an opportunity to win. They had a Valgavoth in the grave. I'm guessing they kept spamming good game, or not spamming, but they kept saying good game, because within the 2 cards they had, they didn't have a Zombify, they didn't have a way of pulling something back. That's all I can think of. But I still run by the philosophy, do the match, finish the match. There is always a chance that you can come back, but maybe it was a situation where they just, then again, I've had a number of times where I've conceded because I didn't think it was possible to come back for a win. So I guess I should probably practice what I preach, but I don't know. But context, if you do end up seeing this video, it was a good game. It was a good game. I just don't typically use the emotes unless I know it is a sure thing, and to be completely honest, I did not know it was a sure thing in that match, even though it definitely seemed like it. Either way, it was a good game, and I guess thank you for the match. Anyway, I think I'm just going to go ahead and wrap things up here. I'm kind of surprised and happy for the win, so that's awesome. We do have we have 2 packs to open, so let's start off with the Duskmourn. Oh, we actually got I've never pulled a Fear of Infinity. I don't believe that, but okay. I guess I'll take it. I remember seeing 1 or 2 decks that actually used this to an interestingly, I don't know. Its ability, whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, you may return this card from your graveyard to your hand. So it kind of plays along with a bit of a sacrifice deck, but I don't see a whole lot of that with blue-black, at least not to my knowledge. So, interesting. Waltz of Rage. Alright. Next, Aether Drift. Okay, nothing new in the commons and uncommons. Oh, okay, cool. District Mascot. My first copy of this, that's great. I was looking at a SlytherinKnight counters deck that used this creature, but I didn't have any copies of it, so I was like, I'm not going to waste my wild cards. But we got a copy of it now, just have to get a couple more, but it's an interesting card. Enters with a +1/+1 counter, and for 2 mana value, remove 2 +1/+1 counters from this creature, destroy target artifact. It's alright. The way you build up those counters, whenever this creature attacks while saddled, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So you have to at least attack twice while saddled to be able to use its ability without killing your creature. So it's okay. And in a deck that can just put counters on things, that can work really well. But I don't know, it is what it is. Alright, that, my friends, is where I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you happen to enjoy this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.